We have here Michael Fox from DC. Man, oh man, some great news. May 17th, man. Serhii Bohchuk, man. This is right here. So you going to 54?
Yeah, I'm going up there for this one. This where I got the offer at, man. I tried some other offers back at welterweight, but they didn't go through. This one did, so we're about to take on former a former interim world champion for our 154 debut.
So tell me, is it just for the opportunity, or do you feel like you will most likely go back down to 47 if you feel good at 54? What's your strategy and what you have in mind?
As of right now, it's just beating Sergey Boachuk. It's not. I don't know if it's gonna be a one off or we'll see how I'm gonna see how my body feels during the fight and everything. But I mean, we not. I'm not making too many plans until after I'm done with them.
100%. Um, what do you think about him?
Yeah, he can fight. He can fight. Right, real talk. He can fight. He got he works behind his jab well. Got long arms. He likes to apply pressure. I think that a lot of some of his advantages and with his height and everything, those are gonna he's not gonna have those advantages, but he still has a tremendous skill set. So that's gonna be one thing he'll have to worry about dealing with. But I think we both been at high level fights. I mean, I'm excited. I got the call for the fight. I got excited as soon as I heard the name. It's fights like this that really excite me. But I'm excited to get in the camp. I got plenty of good sparring I can get around here and things like that. So we're gonna be super duper prepared to go out west.
Tell me, out of all like the names in your resume, where would you say this one is?
This one, this was probably definitely up at the highest. Like he's been a world champion or interim world champion, whatever y'all want to call it. I respect him as a champion. Um, this is probably the biggest. This is the biggest name on the. This is definitely the biggest name on the resume. But I've been in with guys like Mean Machine and Shojan Ergashev went on to fight for a world title, but fight this is a fighter who actually secured the job, secured the bag, got the title. So yeah, he's number one on the list.
I love it. Jazz Johnson, thank you for the donations of $5. Really appreciate it. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys haven't smashed the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, also check out my man Michael Fox from DC, welterweight contender, moving up to 154 pounds for a debut to fight Sergey Boachuk. Man, so I remember he got a KO. His last outing was a Ishmael Davis, if I'm not mistaken. Where he got him out of there, what, like a 6-7 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. One of the Riyadh season cards. He got
Yeah,
him out of there like I said, 6 or 7.
and then a controversial loss, unanimous decision against. Was it a split with Virgil?
I think it was a split. I think it was a split. But that was a damn good fight. That was,
Dropped
that was
Virgil.
yeah. It was a damn good fight. It challenged Virgil. Virgil got dug a little deeper into his trick bag, but the Boachuk kept with him as much as he could to the point that it was like to the point you said it was like a split decision. So it is split. Yeah, I believe it was a split. I believe it was a split. So and that was a damn good fight. Shout out to
Majority,
Virgil.
majority.
Oh, majority. See, yeah, my bad. But shout out to Virgil for hanging in there, getting in the long run. But man, you got to give credit to Boachuk. He showed what he was all about. Um, like he really, I mean, he showed that I think he showed that Virgil. I think he showed Virgil that we all punch kind of hard up here, man. Like Virgil was always a big welterweight. I met him out in Cali one time, and I could see him like he wasn't in camp yet. We was getting ready for the first attempt at the Stan Jonas fight. He a big dude, dapped him up and everything, sized him up a bit. Like he's a big dude, but at 54, I think it balances out a little more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So tell me, I see this is gonna be in Los Angeles, but who's hosting the fight?
This is his promoter, Tom Loeffler. I think it's 360 promotion.
360 Promotions, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he's a host. Is going to be on UFC Fight Pass. So y'all got Fight Pass. Man, tune in, check us out. I think we're going to be the co-main event. There's a female world title fight in the main. I forgot their names, but yeah, we'll be out in LA, Commerce Casino. If you in LA, man, come through.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be an exciting one. So tell me, Boachuk, 96% KO ratio. How do you see the fight playing out?
I think he's going to come out and he's going to be applying a lot of pressure, probably a little more pressure than he's used to doing because he has to come in a little closer. What I mean, I have about a 4 inch height advantage over him. So a lot of what he normally does, he may have to sell out a little bit just to close a little more distance. But
He has a
um,
73-inch arm reach. What do you got over him on that?
I think I'm at 78. So
Okay, 5.
yeah, so about a 5 inch reach advantage. But like I said, he's a skilled fighter. But um, the plan is to walk him into some big counter punches. And let it, and maybe slow his roll a little bit. If I get him in the middle, if I get him in the middle of the ring and kind of sit back a little bit, that's when I'll be able to take advantage.
But do you feel like that's the way to go about it, knowing the fact that he's what? A volume puncher, I believe. I mean, like, I wouldn't. Would you call him a boxer puncher? I mean, what do you classify him as? A pressure fighter?
He's like a boxer pressure. He's a what I call a front foot boxer. Man, he's applying a lot of pressure, but he knows he has long arms, and he likes to when he's fighting other opponents. He's coming in behind his jab and his straight. So he's a what I consider a front foot boxer. Pressure. He likes the volume. So when you got a guy with a lot of volume like that, I don't think I need to necessarily match it, but I do got to let him know, man, I am here to fight. So it's gonna be some interesting moments in the fight where I think we both gonna show some depth to our game.
Do you feel like you'll be, I don't know, feeling better at 154 pounds?
I mean, it's less weight to cut. You know what I mean? So I very well could. I very well could. I mean, and while when I got less weight to cut, I can focus a little more on the skill set, on the game plan. I don't really struggle to get to 47, but knowing I don't have to get down there, that's a little less stress on the brain. You know what I mean? A little like just and mindset where I can just let's focus on we're gonna be strong. I get tell myself we're gonna be strong and you know, we're gonna be still gonna be the taller man as usual, and we're gonna have a little extra. We're gonna have a little extra weight behind our punches.